Meeting Town of East Side for June 10th, 2024, 6:30 p.m. Roll call, Chair Nelson here. Supervisor Leonard here.
Ray's here.
Church here.
John are here.
Pledge allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All motions in order for agenda approval. Add anything, remove something from the order. Otherwise, need a motion to approve.
I make a motion that we approve the agenda for Monday, June 10th, as presented.
Second. Okay. Second. And motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carries. I see the microphone removed back, move the microphones up to where they were, remember, we used to have a piece of paper, but, I don't know if you can monitor how the pickup is, but it's getting pushed back here, so. Okay, minutes and meetings. And the first one we have is, plan commission meeting, that's from April 3rd. Joe, normally, you would, being represented on the plan commission, you would make that motion to list or approve by your committee. So,
Go ahead.
I motion to approve the minutes from April 3rd, from the planning commission. That's
good, and a second,
Second.
or sure, second, discussion.
I just had a couple notes, under point 2 where it says motion made by Commissioner Smith, amendment business held there in all caps. It should be A and B. And then I was just unclear in the paragraph above that. Line, yeah, the semicolon after members of the yacht club and then capital there was a discussion among the commissioners. So the line that starts with May 1st, October 31st annually, the sentence after that is just a little confusing to me, punctuation there, I don't know exactly.
Yeah, again. So, the corrections are the spelling and amendment, and this, it was a, conditional use amendment request, and the title on top, behind number 2, says rezone. I don't think that's right, it should be conditional use amendment. Not rezone. Is that Joe?
right.
And then as far as the, punctuation,
I think I would just remove the semicolon and the word and.
Yeah.
Right?
okay, straight back. Okay, so there's, two changes. Okay, Joe, please amend the motion to include the, corrections.
I motion to approve the, planning commission minutes with the corrections stated.
Second.
Our church second. Right, on the motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carries. Then we have the board of review, or just adjourned to a later date of May 13th. Need a motion on that.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes of the Town of East Troy Board of Review for May 13, 2024, as presented.
Second. Right, Tyson, Leonard, second. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor, say aye. Opposed? None. And we have a special town board meeting on the bid opening from, Monday, May 20th. The only thing I see on there was near the bottom, Beulah Meadows Road, Meadows. And then, of course, we're doing a correction motion to make, bids, but this is what was read. corrections and everything, Monday, that, you motion.
I make a motion, we approve the special town board meeting minutes as read with the correction of the word meadows.
Do you have a second?
Second.
Church second, discussion?
Proposed zoning, what the
Hearing
concept
none, all
like.
in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carried. Then we have our regular board meeting for Monday, May 13th. And I only have one thing on there, I'm sure there's more, because it's 5 pages. All right, on page 2, under activity report for Supervisor Church, April 23rd, attended the Troy, and again, the confusion between the, Troy Executive Committee is the one I go to, the Troy, Alliance meeting, for the full boards. So I think the word committee is confusing in this case, so maybe instead of committee, say full boards.
I thought we determined after the meeting, we had talked about executive committee and full board. You and I emailed and decided to go executive committee and Tri-Troy Alliance.
Okay, so that instead of committee, it should say alliance.
Okay.
All right, that's all I had, nothing to say. Just one question change. Anybody else have any corrections, changes?
That'd be the correction for all references to committee. It's
In that paragraph.
in that paragraph.
All right, anything else?
I have one, I made a mistake, instead of June 3rd, it was supposed to be June 8th for the dedication for Nancy O'Connell in the same paragraph, 5 lines down.
Not June 3rd,
Not June 3rd, June 8th,
8th,
right?
I just noticed up above in Chairman Clarkowski's report, I believe Representative Moss is only one S. It is.
It is, thank you.
it is one.
And then on page 6, under the attorney's report, I think in the second bullet and the second sub-bullet underneath that. Motion by Supervisor Church, second by Supervisor Reyes to approve ordinance 2024.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all I
That's it for you. Okay, anybody else?
Uh,
No?
No other.
That's good, Barb?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we need a motion to approve those minutes with the noted changes. That's May 13th, what is it?
I'll make a motion that we approve the Town of East Troy regular meeting for Monday, May 13th, 2024 minutes as amended.
Do you have a second?
Second.
Michelle.
Joe, do the voice. Second by Michelle, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carried. I believe that is it for minutes. Okay. All right, clerk treasurer's report.
A treasurer's report for May 2024, total receipts were $51,058.45. Transfers were $306,400. Interest earned was $332.86. Balance as of April 30th was $39,108. Total funds for May were $396,899.31. Checks paid in May were $389,973.59, leaving a balance in the general checking of $6,925.72. Just a note on the bottom, boat launch to date is $18,880.50. That was to the end of May, which is $7,000 more than last year at this point. And the total payroll for the boat launch attorney for May was $1,676.97. So,
Any questions on the treasurer's report?
Thanks for including
I make a motion that we accept the Town of East Troy Treasurer's report for the month of May as presented.
Second.
Sure. Second by Leonard, discussion, hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carried. Alright, we got three simple bullets here for you.
First one is to authorize Chairman Kirkowski to sign a 3-year auditing proposal with Baker Tilly.
I didn't compare to, last year, this one, a 3-year, a little more, a lot more.
A lot more.
Yeah, it looks like 5%. Year over year.
So they have their, payment schedule. So, 2024 is 18,750, and 2025 is 19,750, and 2026, 20,750.
The only thing that really is the landfill. It just seems so high because I probably write 4 checks a year for the landfill fund. So, I mean, I know they have to incorporate it into all the finances and stuff like that, but it's,
Yeah, as far as the money on one versus the other, there's no control.
right.
Attorney, have you reviewed the
I never saw
language?
this contract.
Yes.
I was wondering, when I saw this, do we, like, get quotes from other places, or do we just go through these people because?
We've had them since before I started. Lisa, you might want, probably before Lisa was here, or when.
Well, I started in '99 and it was Virtual Krause then.
Yeah, and which is now Baker Tilly. So the town's always had them.
But sometimes it does behoove you to change audit firms over a period, just for a fresh set of eyes.
They're very
The
thorough.
reason I asked is my other half is in accounting, and she asked me the same thing, she said, well, do they get quotes from other people? I'll ask the question and see, I'm not sure.
I think, we got them originally, we had a couple, 2, 3. My deal was, a little bit service, thorough, they acted, they asked the right questions, all of it,
They deal with municipalities and school districts, that's kind of their specialty. So that's kind of.
it is,
Yeah.
also has, yeah, and again, we're good, for this year, we're under contract, this is for next year
For this coming year.
coming up. And when do they start their work?
Usually, I mean, I have them as reference all year long, but then, usually the work starts in November, December.
Hey Barb, do you know, what you pay for your audit at the fire district?
Off the top of my head, I do not. I know that we use Johnson Block. And that might be up for discussion as well.
So, choice here is, to either approve this, or if the board feels they wanna have, 2 more quotes in addition to Baker Tilly, we can certainly do that. I, myself, am happy with Baker Tilly, but.
Do we have a filing deadline with Baker Tilly by which this letter needs to be signed before quotes?
She did not give me a deadline.
So,
Because that's always been a problem.
right, and the only danger here is getting an auditor, in effect with a low bid quote, and then you are stuck with them for 3 years, yes, there's a clause in it.
The only other issue is that Baker Tilly deals directly with the accounting software I use. Anybody else would not be familiar with the accounting software that we use.
What is the name of that software?
Cassell Connect.
That's another valid point, so. this is a board decision, it's, you know, what you guys think. This, I mean, we've been using the same building inspector for forever, and it's based on the formula, it's kind of universal in that business, but he's good, and we didn't hardly even discuss it or changing him. If we have an issue, it would be on the agenda to discuss it, so, that's what you think.
I wasn't trying to, starting, I was just asking a question that, that was, because when I looked at it, I was like, ooh, that seems like, and then talking through and stuff, and, you know, I think it's probably in line, I'm not saying that, like you said, I understand when you get good service from somebody, that's worth a lot, so I'm not here to, try to turn everything upside down, so to speak. I'm just really asking for my own knowledge, so. I'm fine with where we're at.
Well, I think it's probably a good practice, like, to do that every 3 to 5 years, at least get multiple quotes. So, maybe, I don't know if we wanna sign a 3-year agreement, or if we wanna sign a 1 year, and plan something in the future. It's like a best practice.
Yeah, one of the things that will come out is a 3-year normally we give you a better deal than a 1 year, because they'll look at it as if they were one shot and a year.
Right.
Mark?
Kim, you talked about the accounting software. Do you know of any other, auditors who might deal with that? I would think that that might be a big issue.
The village uses Casella Connect now too, so I
Okay.
can check with Eileen and Lori to see who they have as an auditor
Okay,
and what they pay for that audit.
okay.
That would be, a good thing to do too. What I'm hearing here is, let's table this till next month, but the anticipation should be is we would want 2 other firms. Baker Tilly obviously is a nationally known firm, you know, Wisconsin. They're very good, they're thorough, they also come and give a presentation for us.
Yeah, they're very educational.
And the meeting, which is very nice, you know, especially you can ask that person a question, you know, so.
And I think we should authorize, in the meantime, we could authorize the attorney not to review the contract. I just was a little worried in the paragraph. They can withdraw and decline.
Yes, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of words in here that protect them, that's it. A lot of it comes down to the same, you know, the information you give us is gonna be used, so if you have it incorrect, it's on you, not on us, that's pretty standard, you know? So, it's been many years since we, looked at, you know, others, so I do think the times are correct.
I can reach out like locally and see what other communities are using, but I have heard horror stories too about county burns and audits not being done till 2 years down the line, and then it affects your share revenues and stuff like that, it's just
Yeah, and I think that,
nightmare stories.
yeah, as far as, Jim reviewing this, we had to review all contracts, so this should be no different. So, go ahead and make that motion.
Oh, I'll make a motion that we authorize Attorney Mills to review the Baker Tilly audit proposal.
I'll second.
Second, discussion. Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carries.
Do we need to authorize Kim to?
No, she works for us.
Just making sure.
Yeah, so,
Do we need to table action on it,
so
or?
you're gonna check with the village, be sure,
Yeah, I'll check like Village of McConaughey, Tom McConaughey,
Okay.
Waterford, you know, all,
Okay, alright, and you have time to act on this? and-
Yes.
Okay.
absolutely.
Alright, so, the second comment, you need a motion.
Do we need
Motion,
to
yes,
table?
yes. Need a motion to.
Okay, so I make a motion that we table the signing of the 3-year audit proposal until we get additional quotes back.
I'll second.
Alright, so we have motion second, to table this to next month. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carries. Thank you. Alright, renewed CD,
The landfill CD, matured on May 25th. I contacted, let me 5.25% rate. Everybody else is lower.
Right, I assume that's somewhere in here, where was that in practice?
Under
It's just in
clerk
this,
treasurer report notes,
yeah.
number 18.
Yeah, okay, 12,018.
5.25 is the rate and not the APY, because the interest is transferred off monthly to our general investment account.
Was there a reason it's still only 6 months?
I asked for specials and stuff like that, and, I mean, we don't need the money right now, obviously, and I didn't wanna tie it up too long, but even like Citizens Bank of Mechanical, or Citizens Bank, whatever, their 10-month was only 4.89. Associated Bank had a 7-month for 4.91, Johnson Bank had a 6-month for 5.04, they were the closest actually to First Citizens. So,
Okay, good move. Okay, and then the third item, that's already done.
That's already
He's
done,
already
we're gonna do that, yeah, so, it's just authorizing Jim, or to draft the borrowing resolution, which we'll have to be doing in July, because I'm assuming our road work will be starting very soon. And then, the budget amendment resolutions, I put in your packets, like the proposed borrowing request of a total of $1,441,190,000. And showed the highlighted areas, or showed the increases. There was an increase for, under fire rescue for their radios, which is about $94,000. And then, for new road construction, from 608,169, and like I said, I must have looked at Todd's paper wrong, I entered it wrong in the system, whatever I did. But if we increase it, cause the bid from Wolf was 693, 638. There's going to be an additional amount from Miller Road, and he said about $7,000.
Yeah, I actually just got that this afternoon.
Yeah. So it really comes out about even, and then in Honey Creek Road, depending on, when, well, Todd had a breakdown from that today from Wolf, and that was 298, but if we borrow the 1.4, we would hold the 298, 189, for Honey Creek Road until we found out about that AR, the grant. We could put that in a designated fund for that, and that would cover about our 10%, cause that's a 90-10. And if we don't get the grant, we could still use it to do what we intended to do, which was that 1.7 miles from the village limits to Miller Road.
Young's Road, right?
Ham's Road.
And you did not get any word from anybody that had a date on it?
No, the soonest I got for any release for that ARIP is July. Talked with Amy over at the county, they really don't have much to do with that program, it's all through the state. And I reached out to the state and went on their website and they reviewed it in May and June and supposed to award it in July.
Okay. So, you're likely gonna have to just go forward.
I'm
Well, you
gonna
can-
drag my feet as much as I can.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so, we need a motion to authorize the draft borrowing resolution.
I'll make a motion to authorize Attorney Mills to draft the borrowing resolution for the 2024 loan and budget amendment resolution.
Second.
Second, discussion.
Only thing is, I think on the parks, we said not to exceed 90, right, the 10,000. Slash on there.
I'm sorry?
I think on the playground equipment, we said not to exceed 90. 10,000, and that included the mulch. Or does that not?
No,
Well,
it
we don't
didn't.
have overtime or anything like that, taking it down, right?
Yeah. I mean,
10,000.
yeah. But I thought if we left a little in there in case there was something that the guys had dig down, put a deeper base or something,
till July fourth timeframe,
After
For the park is, will be after the 7th of July.
after the seventh. Okay, any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
I,
Opposed? None, motion carries. All right, public comment?